Hello there. Today we are going to be cracking on with two of the journal quests. We're going to try to complete initiation to get ourselves into the Adventurers Guild, and we're also going to be forging ahead so that we can create a furnace and get started on the ores so we can get ourselves some copper bars, some iron bars, all that good stuff, and we can then craft and create more things. And if we've got time, we'll try and get a little bit into some progress with the chicken coop, but who knows, we'll see. We know we need to do that, so let's just get straight in and try and do our initiation quest, which is to slay 10 slimes. That's right, it is 6 a.m. on Monday the 8th, and as you can see, we have already defeated 6 of our 10 green slimes, so we are well on our way to finishing this quest. We know we're going to need our rusty sword today, so we'll make sure we take that with us. And to be honest, we'll probably need a little bit of food if we're going to be heading down into the mines. So let's take maybe 2 or 3 parsnips, and you'll see that this community center icon is new and it's glowing. We got a reward for a spring crops bundle. Parsnip is one of the things that we need. We're going to continue going on towards the other bits as well. But let's head outside and we'll start the day. We know we're going to have to do a lot of watering, because that is obviously the first thing that any good farmer wants to do. So how are we all? How are we all doing today? I hope we are well. What have you been up to? It's Easter Sunday as I record this. So if you celebrate Easter at all, or you're just having a fun Sunday and it is an extended weekend for you, then I hope you are having a lovely old relaxing time, just like I am. And now we get to hang out on our farm. Just as I say that, Suki the cat has arrived and she has started clawing at my chair. So if you hear any weird noises in the background, chances are it's her. She loves, oh no, water. She loves to claw at pretty much everything. And yeah, she's still not talking to her sister, although they are now eating sort of near each other. They are still a little bit aggressive towards each other, I guess is the word. If you missed last week's episode, I did explain that they had a bit of a falling out. We had to separate them, and we're still trying to keep them pretty separate. Go, just as we finish off all of our watering. So let's put this can away because we don't have a lot of the space. So we'll put you over there. I'm going to put parsnips up this end. Learning from Minecraft with that little technique. So yeah, but they're kind of getting on a little bit better now, hopefully. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But hey, energy is already down halfway, so I guess let's eat one of our parsnips now. Something to keep an eye on today. I guess I must have done a lot of stuff yesterday. Alright, PL, what have you got for me? So, 10 iron ores again. Not sure we're going to be able to do that, but we are heading into the mines today, so let's just take it and we're going to head on down and let's just crack on. It'll be fine. We're not going to die. We know what we're doing. Let's spend most of the day here. And also we need to make sure we craft a furnace at some point today, and for that we're going to need 20 copper ore, 25 stone. So remember those numbers if you can. There will be a test. So other things that have happened to me this week, I've just been getting super hyped about the Nintendo Switch 2. I haven't pre-ordered one, even though I really kind of want one. I've got 7 copper ore currently in this chest. Did anyone see if we had some in the other one? Let me know in the comments if I have some elsewhere, but we know we've got at least 7 and we need 20. So I guess let's head on down. We'll start at level 5. And right off the bat, we've got ourselves a slime to kill. And it's angry, and it got me. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for the Switch 2. I haven't pre-ordered one just yet, but that is purely financial. I almost did, I had one in my basket, but I do decide against it in the last second. I know that this time next year I'll be in a much better position when it comes to things like money. So, oh, copper. So it's okay. We're just gonna have to wait, and sometimes that's life, right? Sometimes you just have to wait a little longer, and that's okay. I'm gonna eat another parsnip. We should have brought more, although that's not too bad. Hopefully we'll find a little bit of food down here. Nope, just some seedage. Don't know why I'm swinging my sword at this copper ore. We'll take it. And it's always worth as well making sure that we hoe a little bit of this, because you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes you can get books, sometimes you can get carrots, and I'm going to take that. Let's get rid of, to be honest, I'm probably not going to use this mixed seed. What does this cave carrot give us? 30 energy and health. I'm going to eat this bad boy straight away. Get us back up to full health. That's nice. Because I'm doing a terrible job of multitasking. You know what? We could probably find something if we continue to hoe that nice soil, but we're going to crack on because we want to make sure that we collect enough copper today. Well, we've got some wood. Fine. Some more hoeage down here. We're just going to hit it up randomly. But yeah, Switch 2 looks really cool. I watched the Mario Kart World Direct. Not super impressed. If you watched it, let me know what you think. But yeah, one of those things I saw that someone said probably could have been an email, and I think they were right. We didn't really learn an awful lot of extra stuff about it, but it still looks pretty impressive, and I would love to play that. Maybe one day when we become a nice, fantastic, famous streamer or something. It's not going to happen, but maybe one day we'll have a little community of friends that we'll be able to play some Mario Kart World with together. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be great. Let's not use up all our energy by smashing through that bad boy. Let's see if we can find our way around. There's another slime. I think this is actually all the slimes we need to kill. There's one more over there. Get that bug meat. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yes, and there it is. New journal. Let's see. Enter the Adventurers Guild. So we can now do that, which is cool. We will go and do that at some point very, very soon. But while we are down here, we want to at least get to level 10 so that the elevator will unlock that for us. And we're at number 7 right now. So hopefully we can find a ladder fairly quick before we head out to the Adventurers Guild. Wow, this is really not... Oh, there's some more copper at least. Double stonage. Oh wait. What a fool. Everybody knew that ladder was there, right? Apart from me. What is this purple one? Apart from really difficult to break. Don't really care about slime. What was this? I missed that. Amethyst. Oh, cool. Something we can take with us. Seems more valuable than this slime. Sweet. There's another one. Anyone see any copper? Just dart our way through. Don't want to mess around too much. See if there's any food in these here boxes. Just a bit of coal. To be honest, coal at this moment is more important than the wood. And there's even more wood, so I guess not. Let's eat this here parsnip. Actually, we could probably grab that wood, but hey, let's just shimmy through. You don't have to kill all of the things. More important that we keep an eye out for a ladder. Oh my lord. Get out of here. Nice. Copper jaw. Sweet. Anything into barrels. Ooh, carrot. That'd be good for the energy. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Eat you. Smart. See, I know what I'm doing. Ish. Anyone see a ladder? So this is a perfect place that we could do some hoeing. What are you? A topaz. because it's a big old... Uh-oh. This guy. Oh. Right, let's just stay awake. Come on, we just need one ladder and then we can leave. Please be lucky. Could kill the monsters, I guess, because there's also a chance of a ladder if you kill them. But there we go. Right, so now we made it to 10. We get a nice little chesty. Let's get rid of this sap. Don't want that. We want whatever in this. Leather boots. Cool, cool. So if we have a look at our inventory and the controller, so we get +1 on the defense and the immunity with some beautiful leather boots. Our first nice bit of equipment. And now we're going to be able to go to the different levels. Let's leave though for right now. And we'll drop off our bits in here. Just like so. So we've now got 16 of the copper ore, which means we need 4 more tomorrow. But for right now, I want to go and have a look at the Adventurers Guild before we run out of energy. Hello! Ooh, this is different. Or is it? But I just forgot about this. So, 17 slimes, 9 cave insects. Oh, and there's another page. See guilds, claim your rewards. I don't remember that ever being there. I might have just forgotten that it was a thing. I know that this is guild. Yeah. And here we go. Now we're able to buy all of these good things. Decorative sword, that looks sweet. And yeah, we can upgrade our swords and our armor, if you can call it that, which is pretty cool. So now we are part of the Adventurers Guild. Slay 1,000 monsters to enter here, and there's a gift. So we'll have to remember that at some point. So there you go. We are now part of the Adventurers Guild, and we have completed that quest. Still haven't done any of the iron ore. We definitely aren't at level 40. So the next thing we want to look at is crafting a furnace. I'm going to take this copper with me back to the farm because I'm pretty sure we might have a little bit more over there. I'm going to take these stones as well. On my way, we will stop off in town and say hi to some fine folks. Maybe. Oh, there's some people. Hello. I did not pay attention to them whatsoever. Heart is extremely rude of me. It'll be fine. They'll forgive me. Alrighty, so back into town. That's a nice tree. Into town we go. It's now 6 PM, so everything is shut, which is a shame. But we can make sure if we stop off and see anybody, we can just say hi, because we want to make sure that our relationships continue to build a little bit. Hi. Cool. Right. Anyway, back to the farm. Let's go and see if we've got anything in that chest that resembles any copper. And what I did in my last series was I made the furnaces on the farm, but I think this time we're going to make them in the mines. It's something I learned. Just to keep all of that stuff over there, it's just a lot easier generally. So let's have a little look in this here chest. Did we bring any copper? We do. Sweet. And there is our stone. So now we're going to make the long trip all the way back. And we'll see how many of these furnaces we can craft with this. Someone do the quick maths. It's going to be so much easier once we've unlocked these mine carts. But as we said, we have got enough stuff. So there's 20, which means we could probably make 2. And we'll do just that. And what I'm going to do, like I said, is just put them down in here. And we have got 3 of the coal. So if we take that and all of our copper, I think, yes, we can put 5 of them in there. And that's going to make us our first copper bar. So smelting. Use your furnace, smelt a copper bar. Already on it, my friend. Already on it. And these shouldn't take too long, actually. So we can probably hang out here My plan really for this is to make this whole area nice. I believe you can like change the flooring and things like that. So yeah, we're going to make a nice path, and we know that we've got a friend off this way, but we can't access just yet. And to be honest, we're not going to be using this ladder very much at all. So we're going to make the elevator the focus point, and then later on in the game, you'll literally just be coming out of here and into there, and that's pretty much it. But here's our copper bar, and there you go. That is done. So let's head home, and tomorrow what we want to do is start looking into the coop, which I think just requires a bunch of materials, and these are materials we do not have. So we need to start chopping some wood and things like that. I think I just left all of my stone in there, but that's fine. We don't want to use up all of our stone anyway. We don't think we had loads. Shall we grab that leek? That's nice. Something we can sell because we know we've done that bundle. So we don't really need anything we forage now. Don't really need to keep because we want to eat it. It'd be amazing if I could see where I was going, but alas, we don't have any lighting on the farm just yet. Let's check the leek in there. That's a little bit of extra money. Let's go to bed. Mochi is joining us in bed. There you go. We got $60 from the leek. We need to be making a bit more money than that if we're going to want to build a coop, though. Alrighty. Anything on the fortune teller or anything like that? Good humour, extra luck, lovely old job. Right, let's grab our usual. We need you. Let's head outside. Oh, that's pretty. And it looks like we have some carrots. So let's grab those. You've got some new ideas to sleep on, have we now? A bit less for us to water this morning. Looking forward to these being done so we can just grab beans off them, and then the rest of it just stays. So you don't have to keep regrowing the stick or the actual plant itself, which is quite cool. We've got 11 carrots out of that as well, which is nice. And remember, we do need to keep hold of one of our parsnips at least. And I do not remember what on earth... This looks like a cauliflower, the one I'm just watering now. It's going to take a few more days for sure. Oh, I'm going to run out of water. Oh, there it is. And there we go. Lovely old job. Beautiful cherry blossoms coming down. Let's chuck our carrots away. Is there... Oh, that's not what I want. I want to look in the community centre. Is there a carrot bundle? I don't think there is, you know. But I'm pretty sure they are new. But hey, that's fine. Maybe we can sell them. Although they did give you 75 energy and 33 health, which is way more than these parsnips. That's nice. We don't need daffodils. Although we should probably keep one. We'll keep this nice one. If we've only got one of something, we'll keep it. What are you? Spring onion. Yeah, see? Don't want to get rid. Too many. Parsnip seed. I don't know why we have that. Let's plant that. Boink. And a boink. Anything like this, though, we're going to want to sell. Alright. It's time to head into town. Itchy ear from these headphones. That is something that I am kind of thinking about more and more, is having my own space to make videos. I don't know, if you've followed me for a while, you might know that I do these in the home office, but it's kind of a shared space and I have to kind of set everything up all the time. So each time I want to do anything, I have to set it all up. Which is fine. But yeah, I just want an actual dedicated space for this sort of thing, because I feel like it would make me a bit more motivated to actually come and make things, and yeah, not feel like I'm in the way almost. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, this time next year we should be well on our way to doing that. But yeah, open at 9. Oh, so close. And there we go. She's not here. Well, that's not good. Maybe she's shut on a Tuesday. Oh, she's in bed. Hello. Can't enter their bedroom. Probably fair enough. Guess we won't be looking at the coop today. What else do we have? So this is the raising animals. That's cool. We do know that we need some wood and stuff, but what I want to do as well is go and talk to Clint. Clint is the blacksmith in the town. He's a little ways away. Although, do you know what else you can use this copper bar for? Pretty sure in here there is one of these rooms. Might be the boiler room. One of these rooms requires a gold bar. I haven't unlocked that bit yet. A gold bar, copper bar, and a gold bar, I imagine. So yeah, we've got the crops. We know we've got the foraging from the craft room, and we've got some fishies, river fish, and that. Okay, I think fishing is the next thing we need to do. Let's go and talk to Clint, and then I guess I'm going to be doing some fishing. Robin, why are you not open today? Yeah, I know I want your shop. That's literally where we were going. Well, let's go and say hi to Clint. Hello. Hey, it's Willie. Guess no one's open today. He's not at his fishing shack and Robin's not at her place. Is Clint gonna be there? I hope so. He is. Nice. Right, tell me about upgrades. 5. Oh boy. But they are a good thing to have. We need to upgrade these as much as we possibly can, even though it's expensive and they require like 5. Yeesh. Well, in that case, I guess we either need to go back down the mines or we need to do a bit of fishing. Kind of depends on what we're after. We're having a bit of a mining day, so maybe we'll just head back down. Why not, eh? I've got literally no good supplies on me, but we might find something fun. Now we've got our leather boots, and we've wasted half a day. It'll be alright though. The fortune teller did say that we were going to have some extra luck, so we might drop down 5 levels in like 5 hours. You never know. That's the beauty of the mines. Hello, Linus. Alrighty, let's do it. We're not going to take half of these things down with us this time. Let's not bother with you, and you. But we will start on level 10. I need food. Oh, that's a geode, not some food, but hey, good start. Grab the gold copper. Always a win. Ooh, omni geode straight off the bat. Some clay. Just gonna hit this randomly. Perfect. Eat that, cave carrot. Nice. This is the clay day. Another carrot. We will eat you. That'll do. Alright. Some fibers. How long does it take? 5, 6, 7, 8. You get loads of stone, so it's kind of worth it. Ah, perfect. Yoink. Right, let's head down. Aha, these are a bit more fun. Stuff that we can slice. Can't wait to get a new sword. Get out of here, slime. Yeah, some of the weapons on this game are nuts. Like, these have definitely been one hit. The slimes, I mean. Obviously the bugs are already one hit. They're trash. Don't forget to look for coal. I guess get out of here, Fiver. Don't care about you. Anything that we can dig up in this dirt? Another carrot. That would be useful. Probably don't care about bug meat, do we? Does make some nice bait for fishies, but I really want his books. Guess not. Not right now, anyway. Get out of my way. I want to slice up some barrels. I saw that dude. There he is. Get out of here. Ah. You are so annoying. Yes. Oh, an earth crystal. Let's just get rid of you. Stupid slime. Look at all the goodness that we could hoe up down here. Ooh, copper. Be here all day, but it takes a lot of energy doing all this hoeing. We just do random little squares. Ow. Damn. Ah! No! You're not a rock. Crab. Do we want the crab? Maybe. Let's get rid of... Ooh, tough choice. Clay. We can find clay pretty much anywhere. No, we don't want you. Where's my crab? There he is. If I kill the crab, I want to take the crab with me. Ow! Get out of here. When I used to come down in the mines, I used to be so terrified of, like, death. And I would freak out. Genuinely, there's nothing to be worried about, especially at this sort of level. Now we're down to 14, which is great. It's 5:30. So we're making good progress, to be fair. Maybe we are lucky. Let's grab you. Want to see anything of interest? Not down here, that's for sure. Obviously, we got some more dirt there. Don't see any like auras or anything. Just hack our way through. Not one of these hermits. No copper, nothing. But that'll do nicely. Down to level 15 now. We found a little grub, a new type of enemy. What's that, a little seed? Oh, door. Rice shoot. Absolutely. Plant it in spring, takes 8 days. Harvest with scythe. Sweet. Absolutely gonna grow some rice. Oh. Maybe too lucky because I haven't even explored here yet. To be honest, there's nothing here, and I don't think I need to go down any further, but we will poke our head. Ooh, that's a lot of copper. That was worth it. Keep an eye on your energy. Do not want to pass out down in the mines. Grab this bit as well. Keep your eyes on that energy bar. Right, that'll do, because we need to make it back. Not going to risk it any further. We need to make it back to the farm. Let's drop off a few bits and pieces. Omni Geode, you can stay. Normal Geode can stay. We're up to 60 on the stone. Someone remember that. And 29 on the copper. Take my axe back with me. I'm gonna need a watering can. Let's go and plant our rice shoot and get ourselves tucked up into bed, even though it's 7:40. Because, oh, let's drop this crab at the community centre before we forget as well. And hopefully that should be, oh, Linus is looking in bins. Uh-oh. Sounds like Raccoons is back again. That's me. Do an old mum a favour, scare off the raccoons. Sure will. Oh no, it's Linus. I'm sorry, don't worry me. Pop fresh food in the cans. You think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? You don't know what it's like to be me. Just want to live my life on my own. Is it so wrong? No. It's a shame for good food to go for waste. It's illegal. I don't care. You do you. Don't worry, Linus. I won't snitch. Okay, I'll let him know. Run, Linus! Go on, be a lad, Gus. Yeah, give him some food. Zucchini fritters? Fair enough. They sound alright. I'd eat that. Would you? Would you eat that? I mean, if it was free, surely. Right, let's see if we can... I'm pretty sure there's a thing for a crab. Let's poke our head in. Is we in the area? Riverfish, crab pot, it's got to be there. Crab. Put you right in the middle. Cool. Tick that one off the list. Let's go and plant ourselves a rice shoot and get ourselves into bed. Beautiful, beautiful job. Hopefully we'll get home before we pass out. Shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, I guess that is probably going to be that for today. Make sure we plant this in a nice spot. It did say to do it near a body of water. What I might do is plant it there. Sweet. Just give it a little room to grow and be loved and free. Something. I'm not sure. Anyway. Cool. Everything looks like it's in order. I like it. Do have a couple of fish, halibuts and herrings. Are they on the community centre list? Maybe. Fish tank. Nope, not you. Probably ocean. Nope. None of them. Ah, interesting. Guess we can keep our fishies. Hi, Mochi. Enjoying yourself there. Let's get into bed. Go to sleep for the night. And I think that's going to do it. Ta-da! Level up. Farming. That's cool. So we can now do stone fences and mayonnaise machines and sprinklers. Sprinklers is a big one. That is going to be fun. But yeah, I think that is going to do it. Let's hit OK. Make sure there's nothing else we've missed. 180 on the monies. We are still way off what we need. But hey ho, it's day 10. I think what I'm going to do until next week is... Oh, good, the game is saved. I'm going to carry on. We're going to aim to go towards this building a coop. So we need to get loads of wood, I think stone, money, all that good stuff. So that's what's going to be coming up next week. Thank you so much for watching today. Let me make myself larger. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, we managed to do the crafting of the furnaces. We managed to get into the adventurers guild so we can get better weapons and stuff. Hopefully they'll be selling a few more good things in there. And yeah, bit of progress in the mines. I think that's it. It's been a fun, relaxing Sunday. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. Suki is now asleep. She's stopped clawing at my chair, which is nice. So I'm going to go and probably play a bit of Final Fantasy online, because I've been enjoying myself playing some of that. Yeah, let me know what you get up to this week. We'll be back very, very soon. Thank you so much. Once again, take care. Have a wonderful day. Whatever you do, bye-bye for now.